So I started this channel 8 years ago, and it was purely just travel videos without me in them at all. I was the type of person who would prefer to be behind the camera rather than in front. So things have changed a little bit since then. It's kind of funny. And I ended up starting a travel blog, generally about travel, but then focused more on caravanning. And I was doing a travel blog course which suggested trying out all the different social medias to see which one worked for you the best. And so I ended up deciding to try sitting in front of the camera and talking about my plans to go caravanning. And they ended up doing much better than my clunky travel blog ever did. So I just followed the path that was working the best. So as you can see, I was so awkward at the start. So one massive thing the channel has done for me is improved my public speaking. I was absolutely terrified of the thought of talking in front of people 8 years ago to now where I have happily talked at RV expos in front of a crowd, and it's not as terrifying anymore. I feel like the practice of talking to a camera, knowing that people are going to watch you, means the step to talking in front of a crowd is not quite as intimidating. It's just a really good practice, I guess. Yeah, so that has been a huge benefit from having this channel for me. Another positive has been feeling okay putting out my own personal opinions or sharing when I've done something wrong, and it's okay if someone disagrees or says that was silly. It doesn't bother me as much. I was a bit of a people pleaser and not wanting to put my foot wrong in the past, but this channel has allowed me to feel comfortable, yeah, just putting out my own personal view, and it's okay if not everyone agrees with it. That's been another positive, I think. And a really random one, it's actually helped me to verbalize to myself how I'm feeling in the moment. So when I'm doing a vlog, I will explain what's going on or how I'm feeling at that time, and that has been helpful for myself to verbalize how I'm feeling, because in the past I was someone who would focus on how other people have been feeling, and I'd kind of put aside my own emotions. So again, that's actually been really helpful to me. A random bonus. Another positive has been meeting people that I would never have met any other way without this channel. And that's some of you, and you've straight away got a common interest. I've also been able to meet other YouTubers, and sometimes I've contacted businesses to interview them in some of the much older videos, but it's just enabled me to meet a whole range of people that I would never have met any other way. So that's been a real positive. And then YouTube as a creative outlet. I am quite a creative person, so being my own boss, my own client, and coming up with the idea and doing the timing however I want, editing and putting out the final product, it's all me. And it is lovely to have a creative outlet like that. And also just documenting my memories, the wonderful experiences I've had in the last 8 years. I don't think I would have captured the feeling just in photos, and I wouldn't have captured the good and the bad and the rough days that you kind of forget after a while. So it's lovely just having that there for myself, really. And also, I know of a few people who've started their own YouTube channel, because that's the brilliant thing about YouTube. Anyone can start one. Just, give it a go, see what you think of it. I'll share a couple of the links of the people I know who have started YouTube channels, and if you have one yourself, just share a link in the comments. I think I just need to accept that you're not spam. So it might be a couple of days delay, but yeah, go for it. Share your own YouTube channel in the links. Why not? And improving my own skills as a graphic designer through editing these videos all the time. So that's just another skill I can add to my CV. And I understand social media an awful lot more than I did 8 years ago. So these all help, don't they? And I guess I'm just feeling so grateful today. Thankful that you guys have been watching the channel, and grateful for some of the amazing experiences I've had, like being able to travel to the UK. That was amazing, and it would not have happened without this channel. And I was all set to upload this new video when I suddenly remembered another important one, and that's the money. The income from the channel has definitely gone up and down over the years, but I have been really grateful for having a little bit of money coming in every month for the last few years. It's been very helpful. So thank you to my patrons, and thank you to you guys for watching. This channel, I guess, has led me to here, this exact point in my life. And I'm just feeling grateful today. Thank you guys.